Hello, members of the Chaos Nation. It is I, Bugsy, and it is I also am Sakamaru. So, Bugsy, you want to film this one? Yes, I will. We got two things we're going to talk about today. We got Vic Mignogna and the various accusations, and we also got Quartering trying to, well, again, accusing somebody of actually not doing what they're actually doing when really it was actually something else entirely and he misread the situation. Which is a common theme for people on the internet with sticks up their asses. I like Quartering, but like, dude, that's why you gotta dig deeper to actually find the actual truth instead of actually just saying, oh yeah, Kevin Smith. I mean, I know. I get kind of mad and angry when SJWs call him on Stan Lee because he's dead, and I feel like that's fucking cowardly. You know, but man, just I'm gonna get to you in a minute. But first, we're gonna talk about Vic Mignogna, who's getting all these allegations of being homophobic, anti-Semitic, and he sexually harassed somebody again. Because like I'm really looking at this video of Vic Mignogna telling these Christian protesters off, and I'm like, does this look like a man who is homophobic if he's this accepting of everybody? And he probably had his own reasons for not signing that Yowie. Listen, kids, we all have our own reasons for not signing Yowie, okay? It doesn't mean anything homophobic. It just means that people have their reasons. But but some people just get angry about that crap. Because I know it's 2019. People can love who they want. But if a person refuses to sign something that you basically give them, let them just have that. But I keep hearing that then I hear that Polygon said multiple people came forth and all this other stuff, and I'm like, I don't even really know about any of that. But I do know but again, Vic Mignogna could have done some of this stuff. Again, he's not a perfect people. The thing that we all need to understand is that not everybody is a perfect being. Okay, there's always going to be a little bit of darkness in them. But I believe that Vic Mignogna isn't homophobic. Because let's watch this video together, eh?
Very much of a committed believer. What I have found, I am also a voice actor.
And look at these motherfuckers with their smug smiles. Bugsy. It's people like this that make actual Christians even look good in comparison. I know, right? Oh, we believe, me and Bugsy believe in God because, well, we can't tell you. We can't tell you too much of that. Although our heads would explode.
Animated shows and video games. And what I have found in my personal experience.
Okay, let's turn this down a little bit.
These kids need
These
is that God embraces and accepts them as they are.
I don't know how smug they are.
Called themselves Christians for years. God hates this. God's going to judge you for this.
Because look at this. Those are the smiles of people who don't want to listen to you. You're basically trying to tell them what's up, and they're like, nope, don't want to hear it. Nope. Bugsy, you're not actually trying to make actual jokes against... because if I do, that's not going to be cool. Besides, Pop would be angry about that if we actually did that. Yeah, true. So we're going to be a little bit careful. We're going to tread lightly.
They don't understand that God loves them as they are and accepts them as they are. So hold on. So I would encourage
Jesus didn't command repentance?
Jesus loves them.
Jesus didn't command repentance for the
That's not what I said. Let me ask you something.
Jesus never said.
What do you think?
See, and I like how when when certain Christians like these, and I use Christian in quotation marks like in this video, how they use the Bible to basically go like, oh yeah, but this happened in like this part of the Bible and that part. I'm like, okay, but it doesn't have any bearing to what he's actually saying to you. He's actually telling you, hey, like, it's because of people like you that they be thinking that God hates them and shit. Yeah, God loves everyone, and even us. And me and Bugsy have done various questionable things in the past, and I really do feel like God does care about us. Straight up. Or we'd have more bad things happen to us than a Oklahoma bar fight at night. We said we'd never talk about what happened in Oklahoma. They started it anyway.
Jesus never said encourages people to love God. I'm asking you a question.
You see,
What
you're
do you-
preaching a false gospel.
I'm afraid you're wrong, my friend. I can quote more scripture.
You're a curse. Motherfucker, you cursed. You know what I feel like God does to Christians who act like this? Y'all go to purgatory. Y'all don't even go to hell or heaven. It's just straight up purgatory for you guys. And y'all just kind of be like, ooh, and then y'all are just in purgatory for like all eternity. It's just like, it's just nothing, and you're just going, why? For all eternity. Holy shit. Like, that's fucked up. No. For people who pretend to just pretend to go by the Bible and don't practice what they preach, those are people I hate. I like the people who actually do practice what they preach and actually do try to be a better human being. But these people are just, I don't even know what they're protesting, but I bet you it's because of anime, and they're like, no, we can't have the anime. We can't have the animals. We can't have these kids jerking to the waifus. They'll do it on the beaches. They'll do it on the streets. They'll do it under their shades. Okay, sorry, I had to pop in a joke because, god dang, if I did this, because me and Asakura was vouching whether both of us do our own thing separately or do this together. But I feel like we should do this together. Yeah, because honestly, this would piss both of us off if we weren't. And I feel like us doing it together would kind of, it takes away the edge.
I'm not the devil. Let me tell you something. I'm not boasting. I'm telling you what if you want to reach these kids for Jesus, tell them about God's unconditional love for them, not his judgment. And you know what? Jesus did that too. Jesus walked about.
You want to Bugsy. Oh, give me a minute, Aunt Sakamara. I'm about to let it loose. Oh, folks like you are the reason. Folks like you are the reason. Okay, folks like you are technically the reason why I believe in God, but I don't really even talk about my religious beliefs because some of you are just kind of assholes about it. Like, seriously. Like, I've seen atheists that are just like, oh, you believe in God. Well, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. You're free to believe what you want to believe and stuff. But I hate these Christians because they're more false than you could ever possibly know. They think these Christians that don't even practice what they preach think if they go to church every day, they're going to be like, it's going to absolve them of all the shitty things they've done in the past when really it doesn't. That's why I hate people like that. Again, I've seen a lot of religious groups that are good. I've seen a lot of Christians that are good. That are outstanding, outright people. Outstanding people. But, I see people like this, and I just go, yep, hope you like purgatory. Hope you like purgatory, motherfucker.
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, you're wrong. I do. These people. What you just said, you have no knowledge of. I do talk about that.
Beaten down.
But these kids have seen people.
Excuse me.
So you don't either, right?
I did not seek God.
But you don't know. Because it says none
You
seeks
do not
God.
seek God.
Christ, King.
Hey, Bugsy. Let's back it up. Okay, Amos, and okay, Elvira, looking like you guys fucking bred together. Looking like they're the product of inbreeding. Looking like they got so many chromosomes. Your chin-chin's like, chin Daisuke. He's like, no, I don't want to take this. Okay, Bugsy, but let's get to the point of this video because we can roast these motherfuckers all day, but this is old. No, I want to keep going.
With what?
But let's finish this.
Yes, he does. He loves every one of them. He tells
Then
them
why
the
don't you
word.
preach that?
Word.
Put up a sign that says that. Put up a
Yeah.
sign that says that. No, that
This
says
is the
fear,
everlasting
wrath, judgment, flame. That's what your sign says.
And this from a guy who played a character who is technically an atheist. Bam! I'm just saying, dudes. Like, honestly, a person like Vic Mignogna wouldn't be all homophobic and shit if he wouldn't stand up for people like that if he wasn't. He wouldn't stand up for people like that if he wasn't accepting of people. Okay? I really feel like he's not a bad person. And y'all can say, well, Bugsy, all these alleged fans. Yeah, alleged fans. Who knows? There are probably people that have grudges against him for all we know. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying he's a perfect being, but dudes, peeps. When I first heard about Vic Mignogna's little what's going on, I was like, Bugsy, would it be wrong if we were like there and we punched those people out? But we go to jail. We go to jail. Yeah, but come on, man. I ain't saying punch them. I'm saying we do the. I'm talking about no, we can't break people's minds again. Not like that last time when we went to the. Not like the last time we went to the you know what, and we totally went you know what in that one you know what. Yeah, we broke their minds though. Yeah, we did with one touch. But that's not the point, Adsukamura. That's not the point. Okay, guys. Okay, enough jokes. Enough us making our jokes about our Lord and stuff. Let's get real here. Adsukamura. Yeah, we don't believe that Vic Mignogna is even he isn't homophobic. He isn't. You know. He should have said the entire thing in Broly's voice. Dude, no, that would have shredded his vocal cords the next day. Okay, hit it, Bugsy. I want to see more of this. Yeah, me too, bro.
The Word of God. No, I'm not, brother.
Jesus.
I've been studying the Word of God as long as you have.
Like, really?
Pure, all things are pure, but to those who defile
God
and
loves
believe
these people as much as He loves you, and that's the message you should be teaching.
And they went, ooh, the Vic. They said, ooh. Yeah, these motherfuckers probably were like, well, this anime is what's to blame. Ah, man, we wanted to show you the entire video, but again, we're trying to make a point ourselves, and I would have roasted those motherfuckers. I would have roasted those false Christians. I would have roasted them, and I would have enjoyed every little minute of it. Looking like Okay, let me just say this, Bugsy. They look so inbred. Like they don't even know that they probably don't even know that the brothers and sisters banged each other. Like their mother and father banged each other, and they were brother and sister. Too many chromosomes, I believe. Those are the kind of chromosomes we don't want. Okay, Bugs, we need to reel it back. Okay, yeah, you're right. Anyways, we keep hearing this, the big manana controversy, and let's hear it from the man himself. You got your reading glasses on, Sukumar? You got yours? Okay. This is heartbreaking. In the last few days, a number of other comments and allegations have been voiced on the social media. I'd like to share my thoughts. Homophobic? No. So my dearest friends are members of the LGBT community, including several that I bought into my production family on Star Trek Continues. What Star Trek Continues? I don't know, but we should look it up later. Sounds fucking cool. This is blatantly false statement. Many years ago, I voiced that I don't think a particular character I voiced was gay. But on the contrary, what fans believed, because it didn't matter to me at all. I was told the case. I elected to not autograph the Yowie because I'm not homophobic. I just wish to didn't sign a material that wasn't canon. Anti-Semitic. I can't even grasp where this is coming from. I ain't pulling up probably old little stuff and jokes. Ah man, I hate that shit. So this man can make a joke. So me and Bugsy can make a joke about any of this shit, and y'all would be like, oh, well, I heard that Bugsy and Ansakamaru are just they're anti-Semitic. World we live in, Ansakamaru. World we live in. Yeah. Kind of wish everything was back to the way it was in the early 2000s, where we didn't have to deal with all this shit. Me too sometimes, bro. Me too. Okay, I'm just skimming it, bro. You can read to the people. I sincerely apologize to any staff members who felt I was less than grateful to be included in this event. Unknown to the staffers, a contractual arrangement was made. Events were not. Wait a minute. With cons were occasionally not honored. When I arrived, that made me frustrated. That doesn't excuse making anyone feel badly, and I am deeply sorry. I'd also sincerely like to apologize to anyone who felt my interaction with a kiss or a hug on the cheek or forehead was crossing the line. Well, Bugsy, he was just kissing him. He was giving him hugs and kisses on the cheek. What the fuck? Man, it's not like he was slamming people's tongue down his throat. I think that the chick that we saw in that video was his wife. Yeah, probably. So I doubt he'd just be like, hey, Asakura, don't use your actual voice for this. I know, but it does piss me off. This man doesn't deserve this. Again, if he was any of these things, he wouldn't have stand up to those motherfucking false Christians and gave them the old ass kicking. And we're probably gonna watch that video a little bit more later, but we're kind of in a rush. because we wanted to talk about this and work on our other stuff. So forgive us for not showing you the video in its entirety. Yes, sorry, hugging the cheek was crossing the line. Never in a million years did my intent was to make anybody feel uncomfortable. It was meant to show my gratitude and support. I come across as effectively expressive family where such plays are commonplace. But I understand not everybody feels the same way. I will not be interacting in the same way with fans in the future. Understand the climate we live in, and this is how it has to be. To my fans who asked me for a kissing gun, I'm sorry, but please know that I am no less grateful for you. I'm no less grateful to you or support of you. And any of these faults, sexual harassment. Oh my God! This someone said he got pedophilia. Are completely utterly false. My heart weeps for anybody who endured this kind of violation. So to be accused of harming others in this way, I have no words. Sincerely, Vic Mignogna. Bugsy, what do you think? I don't think he did any of this shit, and I feel like it's more commonplace to just accuse people because we have so many people that have done some of this shit. We have so many people that are being labeled as anti-Semitic and all this other shit. Everybody, it's like how Keemstar it's not like how Keemstar, when he found a pedophile, when he found Winemaker as a pedophile, he kept saying everybody was a goddamn pedophile. Or they were all sexual deviants. It's because that man got punch drunk on it. I feel like our society has gotten a little punch drunk on it, making allegations to famous people. Some, but I'm not saying every allegation is fake. Because, Bill Cosby has shown us all that even though he may look unassuming, he was a fucking rapist in every sense of that word. But when I look at Vic Mignogna, and when I see that video, when I literally see that video, I see a man who literally cares about his fellow man. Who's not just giving us all lip service. Who's not just making us all go, oh my God, he's just blowing it out of his ass because he got caught. No, I just feel like I honestly feel like this is going. I really do believe that Vic Mignogna didn't do anything wrong. Until I see something that says otherwise, to me, he's innocent. Okay? Again, I just feel like, and maybe these fans that are accusing him of this other stuff is they're clearly just butthurt or have some grudges on him because people are fucking crazy. We got fucking SJWs just yelling at people on the streets about shit, and trust me, we got people like those false Christians just doing all this shit. So how we know it's not various people who have grudges with them? Because Vic Mignogna's a nice dude, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have people who utterly despise him. Both probably in the voice acting game or in just regular life, you know what I mean? Dude, I want to give this man a fist bump and be like, dude, I know you didn't do it. And I'd be like, dude. And I'd be like, dude, thank you for. I'd be like, thank you for what. I'd have been like, thank you for all your stuff. Because if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't sound the way I do. Thank you. You got our support. Indeed he does. Now let's get into quartering, stupid thing. I know we have to. I think that's about as heartwarming as we've ever gotten on our channel. Well, to me, I just feel like Vic Mangani's just being thrown a fucking hard pill, and he's got to fucking swallow it. It's not even his fault. And I really feel bad for the man. Because, again, there are a lot of people who do false allegations, man. I mean, some are real, some are fake, but it's like, but it's really like, they're, and it's all coming out in rapid succession within each other. Vic Mayana, sir, just know that we here at the Big Three Box Network, we stand with you. Because we know you didn't do anything wrong. We know you didn't we know you didn't hurt nobody. And we know with the climate we live in, it's easy for certain people to make allegations. Look what happened to Tel Buscus and a few other people. And then when the rape allegations are false, some people just still believe that some people are rapists and homophobic and misogynist and all this other shit. But all of the true fans actually do listen and understand. Hell, some of you probably even met Vic Mayana, and you probably have some very, very nice stories about what he does, about what he, but like not what he does, but like who he is as a person. And you know what? I want to say this: when you roasted those false Christians, dude, Christians, Mr. Mayana, you sound like Edward, and I just wanted to just say that. Now I wish you would have just said it. You would have just talked to these people like Edward. That would have been pretty good. But it's not gonna sound like Edward Elric when he's talking to people. I know, but still, I wanted. Part of me wants to hear that. You wanna just Well, I don't think we should, but sure, let's do it real quick. The video's gonna be kind of long anyway. Okay. Hmm. And this is our sign, Mr. Miyagi, that we stand by you. So let's do this, Bugsy. How can I repay you, brother mine? How can I expect you to forgive? To the past I shed our blood and shattered your chance to live. Laws I paid no heed. How can I return your wasted breath? What did I not know had cost you dear? 'Cause there is no cure for death. Beautiful mother, soft and sweet. Once we were gone, you were not complete. Back through the years, we reached for you. At last, was not meant to be. And how can I make amends from all that I took from you? That led to a hopeless dream. My brother, I was a fool. Oh, it's my turn? Yeah. Sing in your actual voice, man. You honestly want to me to say my actual voice? Do it. All right. I mean, I'm doing this. I'm doing this because new day for the past now, brother mine. Neither you and I are free from blame. We can erase the things we did, for the path we took was the same. Beautiful mother, soft and sweet. Once we were gone, we were not complete. Back through the years we reached for you. Alas, 'twas not meant to be. My dreams may be blind and mute. Hold up, let me do that again. My nose got stuffed up for a minute. Okay. My dreams may be blind and mute. I long to return to that time I followed without a word. My brother, the fault is mine. So where do we go from here? And how can we get and forgive? What's gone is forever lost. My bro, all we can do is live. It probably doesn't mean too much, Mr. Vic Mangana, but we do stand by you. And we do appreciate you for everything you gave. We do. All right, Bugsy, get to quartering. All right. What, Bugsy? I'm just saying. We go from being like real caring to going back to just calling an idiot an idiot. Hey. It's a messy job, Bugsy, but someone's got to do it. It's us.
Not only that, but this is a charity Stan Lee himself supported. Matter of fact,
so we're gonna look at Tipster over here.
See what's being promoted, because what exactly was the tweet that he was upset about?
Okay, let's look at this. Okay, let me bring you up to speed, guys. So quartering was looking at Stanley's Twitter, like some of us do sometimes, to pay our respects and whatever. And he saw that a show by Kevin Smith was being Kevin Smith was being created. Well, not being created, but being promoted, right? So, shit, hold up. I got some notes right here. Okay. Was being promoted, so he thought that Kevin Smith was just trying to use the Twitter to promote his comedy show. But when we peel back the layers and we do some digging of our own, and Tipster did his, we found out that he was actually doing a charity. They're actually doing a charity event that's honoring Stan Lee. So quartering. Can I just say for 1 minute? Hey, buddy, listen to us. Listen to the chaos, bros. Let us whisper in the trees. You need to do more fucking research. Seriously, god damn it, man. That's the kind of shit that me and Bugsy just can't stand. You wanna fucking point fingers at people, but you don't want to actually do enough research to actually see. Oh yeah, Kevin Smith is doing a charity event, but no, you saw. Oh, Kevin Smith is promoting a new comedy thing he's doing on Stanley's page. You think the people who actually run his Twitter now was really gonna let Kevin Smith just promote whatever the fuck he wanted. Obviously he did. I mean, Quartering seems like a dumb motherfucker who just didn't want to look a little harder and just went at it for face value. See, people always say we always say you guys don't see the big picture, and me and Bugsy do. Fuck, I screwed up. Yeah, I know Tsukumaru gets kind of confusing. No. It just makes me mad because we do see the big picture things more than most do, and honestly, that's why we do our digging. We don't want to just say, hey, motherfucker, you just falsely, Kevin Smith, you're the one to blame and all this other stuff. We want to look, we dig, we look, we research. None of you motherfuckers want to even do that because it's so hard. You're like, it's too hard. No. Let me just accuse and just blame somebody because I don't know what's going on. I don't know the atmosphere here, but I feel like I need to accuse. Shall accuse everybody. All right, folks. We're gonna get out of here, but like we said, I'm just saying, me and Anzakamaru do our digging. We do our due diligence because we hold ourselves up to a standard where we're actually the ones that are actually looking in on these things because we don't want to get anything wrong. We don't want to misrepresent anybody. We don't want to just make videos for clickbait. We want to make videos. If we get a little serious, we want to treat these guys fairly and maturely. And I know that's very funny coming from the two of us, but it's the truth. It really is. So, Ansakamar, let's get out of here and go grab us some corn dogs. We still got some time. Oh, fuck yeah, corn dogs. See you guys later. And Mr. Miyana, again, we believe you. Because we know in our current climate, there's a lot of people doing a lot of scumbaggy things. And we know, and there are a lot of people doing a lot of scumbaggy things. And you're one of the people that we believe didn't do it. Now, we're probably going to get a lot of people screaming at us in the comments, but I believe that this whole thing is BS. And if, again, folks, me and Bugsy will and because of that, me and Bugsy will give you guys like handshakes if we ever meet you guys. We giving you handshakes. We ain't giving you hugs. Friends only give hugs. Like, seriously. So none of y'all can say, like, oh, Bugsy and Anzakamaru, I got fingered by Bugsy and Anzakamaru. Anzakamaru, what are you thinking about? You know what I'm thinking about. You thinking about the same thing. Okay. Don't worry about what we were laughing about. Oh my god. Okay, guys. But honestly, we don't. I mean, we believe that he's not guilty, and unless we see something that says otherwise, we'll make a retraction. But we believe he isn't. Until you give us proof, hardcore evidence. We believe that this case is open and shut. Simple as that. Peace.